amazing. They look like you should be able to find them in a lot of the bigger, more expensive department stores.
I love this shrug. This shrug is by far my favorite accessory with this clothing line. This shrug allows me to wear it short and sexy or long and a little bit more flirty and flowy. So the transformation just happens just very uniquely by flipping the garment upside down. So if I remove my arms, flip the garment upside down, losing that scarf and collared effect, but again, taking that scarf and transforming it to the lower half, making it long and sleek. Super simple.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Join and save at Sam's Club, your local club, Boardman, 6361 South Avenue, Boardman, Ohio. It's Sam's Club. Join and save.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Good morning. You made it to Thursday, January 22nd. You got one day left, but hopefully you got that one cup of coffee, because NewsWatch is straight ahead for you.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Bill Cast is the owner, and he and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items that you remember as a kid. Just to name a few items, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and so much more. Bill's Bake Shop, located at 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed on Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
It's winter, so come on inside, sit down, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and watch NCTV45.
The Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
The Globe Leader, your hometown newspaper since 1880. Go to nwglobe.com to read fascinating articles. If you know someone who would enjoy this amazing publication as much as you do, why not give them a gift subscription? I am excited about getting this into the homes of as many people as possible. Please send their email address and we'll do the rest. Call 724-946-8098. That's the Globe Leader, your hometown newspaper since 1880. Welcome to Thursday, January 22nd. Here's hoping you have that first cup of coffee, and you're going to need it. It's a little breezy out there after snow yesterday. But let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. Let's not forget, at the New Englander this weekend, it's a craft beer super brew. It's special. It helps the American Cancer Society. They're the sponsor. And that's Saturday, January 24th. There's 2 sessions from 3 to 6 and 8 to 11. The Super Brew features sample beers from 30 local and national microbreweries. And I didn't drink anything this morning. The session includes a laser show, dueling pianos, souvenirs, food, as well as craft beers. Each session is $40. Proceeds, like I said, benefit the American Cancer Society and the Relay for Life. This is a great time. Make sure that you check it out. Last night, New Visions had a meeting, Destination Downtown, and we'll have more about that in our Friday edition. Also making headlines today is work continues on the North Street Bridge. If you are traveling in that direction, be aware that they have a crane down there, and you'll be detoured onto East Street. So mind those speed limits and be careful. I'd like to give a shout out to those pedestrians walking on Washington Street. They may be the bravest souls in Western Pennsylvania or Newcastle. We have a sign there that says pedestrian crossing right in front of the confluence. Now, in recent weeks, the sign has become beat up. Remember, when you're coming down East Washington Street and you see that green light after you go over the bridge, it's not drag race to the monument. There's a speed limit in town. Please make sure that you follow that speed limit. And NCTV45 would like to hear from you. If you have a story or some newsworthy event, send it in to us at nctv45@gmail.com. It's always great to hear from you. I love the Cook in a Castle comments. Those come in more than anything else, which tells me you people really like to eat. You better drink some coffee or you're going to get fat. That's a little humor there. Now, we're going to be back with sports right after these messages. All in a nutshell, 102 and 117 North Mercer Street in Newcastle. Visit Keith and Margot Jackson for that new look. The latest in women's and men's clothing. Treat yourself today. You'll be glad you did. Joshua Sun Rehabilitation Center. From the moment you arrive, you know that you're in the right place. Dr. John Wrightson listens first. He pays attention to detail and then makes the determination. Joshua Sun Rehabilitation. We make the pain go away. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. The Land of Oz located next to Subway on Washington Street, features unique clothing for that special design, one of a kind. Also, accessories of every sort, team logo and school logo. Also, jeans, tops. For that special look, it's the Land of Oz, located in downtown Newcastle next to Subway.
It's Little Johnny's Pizza 2 in downtown Newcastle with a great variety menu that you will tell everybody about. Chris Quiera, the owner, is here with more information.
Stop down and see us at Little Johnny's 2. We're located at 130 East Washington Street, or give us a call at 724-657-2210.
Welcome back, and now it's time to look at sports. Well, I'm still having a little bit of a hard time believing that in the city of brotherly love the other night, the Penguins lost 3-2 to the Flyers. Now, the Blackhawks will be visiting Pittsburgh next Wednesday at 8 p.m. In other action, tonight look for the Bonnies. They'll be at Duquesne. And I have to say this to those same Bonaventure people, those are some mighty ugly uniforms. Brown and yellow. That's Thursday evening tonight at 7. And also, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish will be taking on the Hokies of Virginia Tech. Maybe they'll do the hokey pokey. But we'll be back with weather right after these messages. Let's talk with Norm. We're with
Norm Lutton.
Norm, you're the owner of Crazy Car Restoration. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's a new company we're opening up. Originally, we was Lutton Auto Repair, and we're adding on a little bit. And we're trying to bring out some custom cars for people somewhere in between the $5,000 and $20,000 range, what people can actually afford today. Anymore, you know, all these cars are so expensive. We're just trying to make ends meet for other people.
That sounds great now.
But I've been fixing cars for over 35 years.
That's great. So when you have a repair, big or small, call Norm.
We have a great relationship with Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle at 210 East Washington Street. And whenever you watch Focus and See, my wardrobe is furnished by Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors. It's Butts Flowers when you want a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. They also have a selection of fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers is conveniently located in downtown Newcastle at 120 East Washington Street. Call Butts Flowers at 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere, 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle.
It's 2P's Thrifts and Gifts, 2626 Elwood Road, for the best in giftware and original merchandise. Stop by 2P's Thrifts and Gifts. Check out their many treasures. Gently worn clothing, original items, one of a kind, and also furniture. Something for everyone. Men's clothes, accessories for the house. It's 2P's Thrifts and Gifts, 2626 Elwood Road. Stop by. There's a treasure waiting for you. Hey, welcome back. And now it's time to take a look at that weather. Can you say snow? Yesterday afternoon, if you were out and about at lunchtime, you saw the plow trucks out, and yes, there was snow. And it was no different last night after we hit a low of 23. Now, Thursday, your Thursday's going to be a slight chance of snow with a high of 29. There's only like a 20% chance. Thursday evening, mostly cloudy and 19. Your Friday, the end of the week, partly sunny and 33. Break out that suntan lotion. And you know what? For Friday evening, if you're going to those high school basketball games, slight chance of snow, 24. Now, we're going to be back with a wrap-up right after these messages. Car problems? Well, not for long. At Butch's Garage, we service vehicles 24 hours a day. Whether you need a tune-up, brakes, exhaust, or just basic services, you can call Butch's Garage. Jump starts, battery problems, no problem. Just call Butch's Garage at 724-651-8232. Whether it's time to fix the furnace, throw the salt, shovel the drive, it's Paul D. Weller Hardware. We have what you need. Whether it's time to get warm, make the macaroni, make the ravioli, make the pizzelles, throw another log on the fire. It's Paul D. Weller Hardware. Hey, let's go sled ride.
It's winter, so come on inside, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and sit down and watch NCTV45.
Well, here's hoping that you have this second cup of coffee. That's going to do it for NewsWatch for a Thursday. Hopefully you have a great week going, and remember there's only one day left. Tomorrow, TGI Friday. So have that second cup of coffee, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.